Greetings and welcome to my World of Tanks video. I have a really good one for you, and this is one of several about the money-making opportunities of Cold War, and also to a lesser degree World War II, but we're talking about Cold War in this one. This, as you can see, this is the RDF Light Tank, Rapid Deployment Force. This is the Cold War tank that's very similar to the G.I. Joe Mauler, 6-shot autoloader, super fast light tank. Now, this tank, I had a terrific game, and I'm going to show you the game footage so you can see it for yourself and just see just how magnificent it really was. This thing was crazy. I made a ton of money. Okay, and I mean a ton. And when I did this yesterday, it was the most money I'd ever made in a game. And there's another video I'm going to make after this one where I make even more in that one than what you see here. And what you see here is crazy. So let me get you the footage and you can watch for yourself how crazy it was. Alright, in this game, what you have to understand, this is the daily double. This will be the first victory of the day for this tank. I had a ×3 vehicle booster, and I used a ×2 silver booster. So that would be the special conditions under which we're operating, because this is the silver with interest operation that's going on. For those of you who may not be familiar with this tank, it's a light tank with a 6-shot autoloader, and it's a sniper. Now you can also use it as a light tank because of its speed. And you know, combat light tanks head to head. Like I said, this thing is almost identical to the G.I. Joe Mauler. Wicked tank. This has 160 silver bonus. I don't remember what the tank experience bonus was, but it's good. I want to say it's 15 or 20%. Yeah, don't fall off the edge, stupid. So I'm here trying to snipe, see if I can see anything, which I don't see anything. Now this tank also has an 8x zoom. So when I say sniper, brother, I mean sniper. Nah, I don't see anything there. How about here? Now in the replay, you don't get the extra. This is the 4x zoom, which you don't get. You don't get the 8x zoom in the replay. This is a replay. When I'm playing the game, or in advance of playing it, I didn't record it. I had no idea it was going to be a monster. I keep clicking it twice for that 8x zoom, and it just keeps going backwards. I'm like, argh! Watch out for these freaks. Oh, these guys came in behind us. I'm like, well, yeah, you're in the wrong place, buddy. That light tank is going to be meat to this 6-shot autoloader. I just got to get this guy. I'm like, what is this guy doing? He's going to get it now. He's also a light tank, but I'm faster than he is. And I can deliver more damage per minute. And then run away. He has to remain close. He does not have a long-range fighting capability. So I get him at every range. It doesn't matter how far I am away from this guy, I can drill him. He can't drill me once I get beyond a couple hundred yards unless I'm standing still. This guy, he's going to get it. Not going to work, buddy. That was a heck of a shot right there, wasn't it? I really thought that killed him. And it may have. There's another guy here. But he's in the wrong place. He's not gonna beat me in this situation. I'm too close. He can't bring his gun to bear fast enough. And in this situation, the light tank is worth more than just about any medium tank there is. Say good night. So that was fantastic. This is the result of what you saw. So this was a tremendous game. Above average for sure. Well above average, I would say. You know, the damage, 3,600, terrific. 4,500 assist damage is fantastic. But the combination of daily double, ×2 silver booster, and ×3 vehicle booster, because of the silver with interest operation going on, jacked up with all the multipliers, premium tank, premium time account, etc., goes up to 1.3 million silver from one game. You can do this yourself. You just need to get your Cold War premium tanks that have the top silver boosters. Like, you know, the Enigma, I think, has a 55%. This tank has a 60% silver boost. So this was a prime candidate for this million, you know, the $1 million worth of silver, you know, bonus. So when I did this last night, this was by far the most I'd ever made in a Cold War match, or any other match. Obviously, the Cold War is the best. You know, just, I mean, that was a very good performance. You know, so this is the thing. I wanted to show this to you so you can see this, so you can take this prescription that I've given to you and you can use it in your own games. It works also in World War II. Now, the World War II, you know, damages and what have you pay off less than Cold War, but you could still make, I mean, I made 300,000 in a World War II match on an above average, or, you know, a little bit more than above average match. And, you know, it's just, there is crazy money to be made, but your vehicle bonuses, and specifically the silver boosters, are hard to come by. They don't really sell the ×2 silver boosters. They sold a bunch of them in large, you know, last week. They had those, which I didn't buy because I didn't really need it. I had no idea this was coming, okay? So this concept was completely foreign to me, and if I would have known this was coming, I'd have bought some of those, even though they were high and expensive. It would have been worthwhile, man. Would have made gazillion tons of money. But I don't really need that much money in silver because I don't go chasing, and I don't run through the lines of tanks. So that precludes the necessity for myself to have tons of silver. There's like one tank I would like to get, and I have to buy a tank to get to access to the tank of the next tank. So it's 2 tanks away from where I'm at on my light tanks. But I would just buy the next tank, run through the thing, and when it's available, sell it and use that money to buy the next tank. So it's okay. I really only have to buy 1 tank, and the rest of the silver I only need to add equipment to tanks that I have that don't have any that I would like to run, versus I have a bunch of other tanks that I have that I don't really care to run. They're just in my collection. That's fine, whatever. So I'm personally not needing a lot of silver because of, I tend to play mostly premium tanks because that gives me the fun that I want. I'm not trying to get one of those Bradley fighting vehicles or a Merkava 3. And those are like awesome tanks. But yeah, I'm not doing that. And I know one of my friends is doing that. He's working towards the Merkava, and which is awesome. He's a great medium and heavy tank player, so it's fine for him. Me, I don't care. I'm just give me my light tanks and I'm good. And in Cold War, there's really only one that's standing out right now that I would like to have, and that's the VFM5, which is the Era 3. So that one I can get really at any time. I'm just like, nah, there's no rush. So I'm building up money for that. But I have made another video that you probably have seen with World War II money makers. If you haven't seen it, go and look for that one. That's the one that has the Ram 2 and the Churchill 3. So this one pretty much is done. You've seen the prototype of the $1 million match, essentially. You can do this yourself, but you're going to need the vehicle booster, daily double, victory, and ×2 silver. Now, the beautiful thing is, say you run out of silver boosters. Don't worry about it. Again, concentrate on your daily doubles, because that's a double bonus for whatever you do. Use the 3 times vehicle booster. You can still make nasty money. Now, it's not going to be $1 million, okay? But you can make $500,000 or, whatever. And it really doesn't matter. And if you run out of ×3 vehicle boosters, they sell those 20 of those ×3 vehicle boosters for $850 in the store right now under special deals. So make use of that, whatever you need to do. But there's money to be made. But you got to go look in your tanks and look for those silver boosters and tank XP boosters. And those tanks that have those, like this one, are killer. So hopefully this helps. I mean, it really will be helpful to your money. Thanks for watching the video. Please like and subscribe. Tell your friends, because this will help them. Tell them to come watch the video, learn how to do this, and you guys are all going to get rich. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Man, the next one is going to be killer, trust me.